people, here it is. All right, I got it right here with me, and I tell myself, I've been talking over a bit over the last few days and telling people, say, listen, this is one of the best things you can use at home to eat. All right, cut out some of the rice and use this. All right, so I'm gonna show you how you make it seem like rice and peas, and it tastes same like rice and peas. That's why I'm gonna be using that. All right. So I know a lot of people might have wondered. He said rice and peas, but he's cooking this because I have to tell you that, because some people don't understand the full of this thing right here. This is very powerful, guys, very healthy and very good for the immune system. So we know today is Sunday and a lot of people are cook rice and peas, but me now cook rice and peas, me I cook this. Alright, so what we're gonna do, let's get the bowl. Alright, I'm gonna show now. There it is. I'm gonna cook everything because what happened? When I cook this, I leave it for the next days to eat. Alright, so we know today millions of people are cook white rice and peas, but there are people still are cook this today and lentil and vegetables. But in the Caribbean, unless you are, if even some vegetarian, they cook rice, they don't want to cook this. You understand? But we are trying to get this into the system with you guys to cut down on some of the rice, because when you eat rice, it turns into sugar. And that's why you see so many people have high sugar level and diabetes and type 2 diabetes. It's only the food where you're eating. You can't have nothing else on this planet. It's not your wife, it's not your kids, it's not your husband. It is you individual now doing the right thing at home. And when we there, I said to you guys, do this. Many people even laugh after us when we all attack these things. They laugh and think it's a joke thing. That's why you see so many people sick with type 2 diabetes. Yeah, man. Yeah. So, you understand? But we're going to show you how to use this. Are you going to wash it just like rice? All right? You wash it just like rice. No different. Cook it just like rice. All right? And this is much more healthy and much more better. So all like people, when you say I eat rice Sunday to Sunday, straight up, type 2 diabetes coming for you if you don't want to stop. Remember, Chef Ricardo tell you that I've been there and I've done it and I know. So if you eat rice back to back and concentrate what's coming on next, it's not gonna happen now. I'm telling you, it's gonna happen like 30 years time, when you get in your age when you should be flying all over the whole world, enjoy your life, when you should be retiring. Those are the time when you're going to feel it and you're going to say to yourself, because I'm dealing with people right now where they are saying, why I didn't do this when I was a little bit younger. All right, and that's why I'm spreading the message to black people, especially black people. They eat too much rice and they eat too much yam. Sometimes you need to cut down on them food and eat some of these stuff where you see me I talk about right here. You may not can get this in Jamaica, but the Jamaican them overseas can get it. Even when I'm going on a holiday, I bring this with me in my suitcase and I cook it to show you how serious me is. If me I go somewhere on a holiday, and I know me I go somewhere for stay, and I go and cook, I bring 2 pack of this and I bring it with me and cook it. That's what Chef Ricardo done. For sure you, just we avoid rice. Rice is a cereal takeout. You can, let me tell you what happened. You can eat rice, but you got people that eat it back to back. And it's too much. It turns into sugar in your body. And then during the week, you're not detox your body, you're not cleansing your body, you're not, a lot of things you're not doing in the week. So that's sit in your gut with your meat. Just imagine, do the survey for today and see how many people cooking rice and peas. Craig, what's going on? Rice and peas in the cooker today, all right? And tell me. All right, let's just jump straight into this. We're not gonna kill anyone. A little bit of water into the pot. But now I use too much water. All right, we're gonna show now. Now you can, to be honest with you, I was going to get myself an organic coconut, but when I went, they have one of the best coconut milk where I love. Look at the richness of the coconut milk. All right, and that is half of it, 100%. All right, not even sugar in this. So that's why I love this coconut milk. Nothing, just 100% organic. Red kidney bean. All right. Good vibes. So people, and that's why I try to encourage my family to let them know that spring onion, like all a day like today, a whole heap of people are cook beef and chicken and oxtail. I impress people when you are cook, how you are buy oxtail, chicken back and all them things there and all different kind of meat. Let me tell you this. People, if you not listen to what Chef Ricardo tell you, because you not take the time, because remember people busy and working. Pimento seed, put a few pimento seed in it. And some cloves. All right, that's the cloves right there. Come on. All right, we're going to use a little bit of pink salt, pinky. You don't need too much, just a little bit. Some black pepper. All right, that's the black pepper. All right, then we're going to, I got some purple onion. I'm going to use it up. Yeah, man. We are get the people them to come off of rice and peas every Sunday. Especially the wife them I cook the rice and peas and I kill off the black man them. The rice and peas every Sunday. Yeah, we are trying to avoid that right now. Yeah, every Sunday, rice and peas and beef and chicken and pork and lamb and expensive meat. You understand? Enough is enough now. We don't cook no more rice and peas every Sunday. Sometimes you have to change the menu around. You might have to eat rice during the week. A good vibes. Anyway, let's put some scotch bonnet pepper in there because this one doesn't. You know what I mean? Because we love our scotch bonnet pepper, you know. Yeah, that's scotchy. Alright. So anybody that cook rice and peas today, my message for you, throw it. Chuck it in the bin. Or freeze it. Don't eat rice and peas today. Alright? No rice and peas today. I eat too much rice and peas every Sunday. And white rice. Okay. Now if you eat rice and peas and you detox your body, then you understand we can't see what's going on right there. But a lot of people, we have to cut down on it sometime. Enough is enough. You understand? And it's you know what I mean? The food, man, it's messing up the people them a lot. you know. So but me I show you what you can do at home, and you still have a what I'm cooking right here, sir. Honestly, you not even know. It's one of the best ever dinner we're not gonna see now in our life. So if right now if you have cook rice, me I tell you now, put it in the freezer and freeze it. Don't eat no rice today, man. If you did eat rice yesterday, that's different. You know what I mean? But on Sunday, don't start the Sunday with rice and peas. Yeah. Don't start the Sunday with no rice and peas. Garlic, whole heap of garlic. See that? Yeah, whole heap of garlic. Now, all right. Get one of my favorite. Look at this, ginger. That's fresh ginger. Yeah. All right. So you see, this is what I'm gonna wash now. I'm gonna wash it off, and then we're gonna add this to the pot. All right. So you see this. When we done cook it, we're not gonna see how this look and amazing. Anybody I cook rice and peas today, and I give no husband rice and peas, they will not throw it away. Bin it immediately. You don't cook too much rice and peas. And if you cook beef or chicken or oxtail today, put it in the freezer and go get some cabbage. Take out the vegetables and cook some cabbage and vegetables and give your husband. I understand, because the ladies them if you start look after their husband and start going to husband what this whole heap of meat impress on a friend when I cook. Alright, this is going on good. See that? Look at that. Alright, you see? Beautiful people, look at that. I'm gonna show you what I go on. Lots of coconut milk, red kidney bean, everything in it. The only thing I didn't have is time, because you can't get that. Which part I live. Let's wash. Excellent. So that, for that, looking good, isn't it? Put this inside of it. You see it? Look at this grain. Alright, we're gonna put this inside of it. And then mix it around. Alright. So you want the same amount of, don't put too much water in it, guys. Same amount of water that I use for your rice. It's the same amount of water. You may not get this in Jamaica, but if you're in Jamaica, you can get this. You don't have to cook rice. Yes, we know rice is one of the easiest thing to cook and the easiest food for eat to feed the family. But every day, make us some pumpkin stew. You know what I mean? Some good callaloo and all them things, the cabbage with pumpkin and sweet potato. You don't know? Alright, let's try this. Alright. Look a bit fresh, but you don't know the thing about already, Chef Ricardo. I might just put a little bit of. I got some new seasoning, you know, some new product I wanna start introducing to you guys. But we don't get the chance to go around that yet. No chance. So we're gonna put a little bit of this inside of it. This is, you can use your favorite season. I don't use all-purpose season to cook with, but I normally use Ringo Vision one. I'm a man that use all-purpose season to cook with, guys. Alright. Put a little bit of Ringo Vision season inside of it. This one is just natural season. Alright. You can use your favorite season where you use at home. Alright. I'm a man that eat too much in them thing. Little bit of sea salt. We just put a little bit more in it. Just to bring in the flavor back. Be careful of it now. Yes. See? Right. Now this is how it look. Tomorrow we're going to do some stew chicken. I'm going to show you how to do it. I just wanted to see what I go on, you know, because the reason why I do this evening, I wasn't even gonna cook, but I say, you know what, I just do something for the audience, because every day they might cook the same food and then I understand the full 100% of these things at home. So anybody that cook rice today, bin it or put it in your freezer. Anybody who cook rice and peas today, bin it. Anybody cook pasta today, bin it. Anybody that cook meat today, freeze it. I joke down, bin it, freeze it. Alright. Get what I mean? What you do? This is how you do it. Don't use butter and all them thing there. Little bit of olive oil on top of it. Don't use butter. Yeah. I don't know if you guys can smell it. Anybody cook rice, bin it in the freezer. Alright, you see that? I'm gonna see with the 2 eyes what I'm doing. Look at that. Yeah man, I'm gonna see how to cook it. A lot of people ask me, you know, how to cook this, you know. Well, people decide to do the video from scratch. Alright, see? Yeah, look at that. See that? perfect, man. I want you to see with on too. Make sure that look good. Here, pick up yourself. So anybody I cook rice today and I give their husband, I hope your husband are eating. Because every day I eat them thing there. Here's this, pick up yourself. See it? This is how you cook it. Alright. So what we're going to do, we're going to cover it. Alright, cover it, and I'm going to transfer it over to another cooker. Let's come over here and let it go and cook right there. In the meantime, we're gonna do some stir-fried cabbage right here, so take some of the heat off of it, so that's how it look. Alright. So the heat you turn it down just like your rice. You do it just like when you cook your white rice at home or your rice and peas. Alright, we just said to you, don't cook no rice and peas today. Anybody that cook rice and peas today, a red flag. Because we did it last week Sunday. Alright. Let's do some vegetables. Right here, so. Alright. Me not like use oil away, yeah? But you need a little bit of oil in the pot. You don't have to, that is just option. We're not eating the oil. The cooker is off. Don't want the oil to get too hot neither. So what you do, get that vegetables and put it straight in it. Don't make the oil get hot. Carrot, peppers, everything. Don't make the oil get too hot, because when the oil get hot, it's giving you high cholesterol. And we are trying to avoid high cholesterol because that helps to slow down your blood. Look at this. So carrot, peppers, and onion, all of these things inside of it. Alright, people. So I'm already prepped them and cut them up because I don't need to show you guys how to do this one. That's going to be a waste of time. You can hear it a fry, but the oil is not too hot on it. You don't want the oil to get hot on it. Jamaican black pepper. You can smell it, you know. Yeah, man. Look at that. The whole of a carrot and the vegetables are inside of it. Look at that. Just to let you guys know, I'm not using vegetable oil or corn oil. Alright. Now, this is good for you to cook with. Fennel seeds, because it's good for have a little bit of these natural seeds. So we're going all the way in there. We're gonna put a few grains in it. Jamaican don't do this at home because they only cook one way. But the universal Jamaican like me or other Jamaican who live overseas, we know how to use different spices together and let it work. You know what I mean? Cumin seeds is very good. These are mostly Asian spices what they use to cook with, but they're very effective. And that's why you see Indian and live for 600 years. I understand because they use a lot of these things. So let's put a few grains in them. But the only thing they eat a lot of rice and other thing, but they suffer from like high blood pressure and sugar, because I know that. I talk to a lot of them. Alright? But they use a lot of spices, like natural ingredients to cook with, so them end up living 600-700 years. And that's why you see so many Indians all over the world. Some of them live so long they don't know what to do with the age. For them age can't come down. You just keep going up. Alright. Pimento seed. You know? Put a few grains in it. So I say to you guys, when you're cooking at home, try and use a lot of natural ingredients as much as you can. You know, instead of you using a lot of artificial season, try and use a lot of natural ingredients as much as you can in your cooking. Alright. So if you look over here, you can see it's cooking and steaming. Alright, yeah. Now, with Jamaican, the only thing with problem with Jamaican, we use a lot of oil. And we use a lot of Jamaican use a lot of season, but they don't use a lot more natural stuff in their cooking. Because I see it many times how they cook and how I used to cook back in the days. But now I'm realizing a lot of different kind of ways of cooking, and that's why I want to bring my brothers and sisters in this kind of cooking. That means using a lot more natural ingredients and cut out the vegetable oil and the sunflower oil. That is one of the biggest things that Jamaica love to cut out on, because it is giving them a lot of cholesterol and slow down their blood vessel. Let their blood vessel, that the blood cannot go through their vein properly, and that give them a lot of strokes and heart attack and lots of different kind of issues. So that's why you see a lot of Jamaican really sick and they're suffering. Plus all the little man them who live down in the bush, you know what I mean, don't have the money to go to the doctor regular. They are the ones supposed to be, they might look healthy, but if you ask them question, whether they will suffer from high blood pressure or something. They may look healthy, but not 100%. Right? So you can see this is steaming up properly, and it is simple with just tomato, mixed vegetables like the carrot and onion and all these things. Good vibes. So, but we know there's a lot of people will be cooking rice today all over the world, because rice is one of the easiest things to give you sugar and to give you diabetic. So that's why people cook it, because they like the diabetic and they like sugar and they like high cholesterol. So they cook rice, because rice gives you that quick and easy. Now if you're cooking rice and put it in a freezer, it is better, and then they use it after. It helps to cut down some of that starch. Rice is just base starch, and that's why you see so many people have big belly, big stomach, and can't get rid of it, and they wonder, oh, I'm going to the gym. If you're even going to the gym and you're still fit and exercise, if you're not eating healthy, at the end of the day, you're wasting your money. Because number one, you're gonna have to manage your diet. Yes, you need certain kind of vitamin and a little bit of bits and pieces, but you're gonna have to know how to maneuver yourself around it. Because remember, these things, guys, will sit in your body for a period of time before it come out to the waste. And that will mess up you when you reach 60, 70, 50, 80. You're suffering, all right? So if you notice, you don't have to use this whole heap of oil, whole heap of butter, and all of them things there. You see that? Just a simple little cooking like this at home. Alright, and this is what you. So right now, all of the women them work, because the ladies them love cook on Sunday for some reason, I don't know why. So if you know you're gonna cook on Sunday, cook simple little dinner for your husband. That means when he start the week, he's full of energy. Not when he go to work, him have to sleep on the steering, sleep at work, and all them things there. Alright, so yeah, just a little bit of tips and ideas from Chef Ricardo Cooking. I don't know the thing, but my. Alright, let's go over this one. I look what's going on. Switch over pot. I don't know the thing, but alright, so this is how it look. You see, this, people don't know anything about this. You see this here? When you eat this, you feel no pain. Alright? And this is more healthier than the rice. So that's why I try to make my audience them eat this one right here. Look at that. So many people today will be cooking rice and peas, or probably coconut rice, or probably white rice, or probably fried rice all over the world. But this is better. Or you can cook, you don't have to cook this, you can cook lentil. You know what I mean? But this is good. You know what I mean? And this is very easy to cook. Yeah, I saw people say, oh, we work too hard. I'm not cooking that. That's what a lot of people tell me. They work too hard and now I'm cooking. But this is healthy, guys. Very, very healthy and very good. You know what I mean? For the immune system. Look at this. Alright. This is just one of those. Couscous. Couscous is good, but not too much of it. Couscous is from pasta. Alright. Now look at this. You know what is this? This is cabbage. You understand? Many people don't like cabbage. You don't have to cook cabbage. There's a lot more things what they can do. Callaloo. They can do eggplant. You know that thing, the big eggplant, then we can do those one. You can do ackee. You know what I mean? Because today is Sunday. Some people might do this with their dinner. But sometimes you need to cut out the meat. Someone don't eat too much meat, man. Everything meat. Jesus in heaven. I used to eat it back in the days, but I didn't used to eat a lot, right? Because I know what the meat do to your body. Put that cabbage inside of it like this. And we're gonna steam it down inside of it. Look at that. You know what I mean? Everything, meat on a Sunday and a Monday. You don't have to, guys. Look at that. You know what I mean? Nothing wrong, you know, because a lot of people are gonna say, boy, I work very hard. You know what I mean? I have to treat myself. But we're not talking about now, we're talking about 50 years down the line. When you start to feel a lot of sickness and them things start to wear out in your body. This is not couscous. This is quinoa mix. Quinoa. Quinoa. I really want to call it. Lentil is good. I might cook some lentil tomorrow. You know? Lentil soup. Lentil is one of my very, very good. I love lentil soup. Yeah, man. But this is good, guys, for you to make sometime. Look at that. All right. You see? Look at that. And I'm gonna show you. All right. Let me show you what I'm gonna show you something. All right. Just stay right there. Don't go anywhere. Remember, you know, I don't even put no seasoning in this, you know, guys. I didn't put any what do you call it? What do you call it? Kind of season, powder season. All right. I'm gonna show you something. Say. That's why I said it's 6 years now. May I do this now? Healthy cooking, healthy eating, and teaching the people how to be very good at home with the diet. 6 years, no meat in my gut. You know what I mean? Unless if I go somewhere and me not try, me take a little bit of gravy, but me not eat the meat. For the teen, look at that. Alright. Look at that, guys. Really for people today cook meat, oxtail, curry goat. You know what I mean? All of those expensive meat. I just said to them, said, donate the money to me. Let me buy more cabbage. They not do it, you know. Look at this. I'm gonna show you something. Channel star. Alright. Let me show you this. Alright. You don't have to put no powder seasoning in this. I'm gonna show you a reason why. Just a little bit of pink salt. That's it. You can, if you want, but sometimes I do put powder season or paprika. But I'm gonna show you what I'm going. You don't have to. You see, salt is one of the most powerfulest things on the planet. Salt. Just remember that. Because if you don't have season, you can use salt. That's the message. Just a little bit of salt and your food tastes still good with a lot of natural vegetables. No, look at this now. Look at that. Alright. Alright. And what you want to do? Get some olive oil and just sprinkle a little bit of olive oil on it. Olive oil is healthy, but you have to know how to use it. I'm just gonna give you that beautiful glazed look. Alright. Now look at that. I can't believe Chef Ricardo. No season, no powder season, but look at that. Alright. Let the viewers them taste it first. I don't know which one I want to taste it. Let me know. The flavor is amazing. Alright? Yeah. I'm gonna put no powder seasoning in it. And it still tastes nice. Alright? No powder seasoning, you know. Look at that. Alright? Just to show you. You don't have to. Alright? I know I'm gonna use Ringo Vision season because it's be natural stuff in it. Alright. Little bit of Ringo Vision season. So if you want to get this a season, you have to go to Ringo Vision and get his season. Just a little bit, because I don't use too much of them things. If you want to get a little bit of a color on it, you can just put just a pinch of paprika if you want, but you don't have to. Yeah, pinky salt, lemon salt. Yeah, man, a good vibes. Look at that. John was star now. Look at that. Jesus in heaven. This look like, you know, they're 5-star restaurant. Not even gonna give you this, because I'm gonna give you white salt, table salt. You know what I mean? Then I'm gonna give you healthy stuff. Then I'm gonna give you, what do you call it? White salt. Pink. Then I'll give you the right salt. Alright. Come over here. Look at this. Look at this, guys. You can get it in the supermarket to buy. I'm gonna show you the one I use. Alright, look at this. People. See that? And when it cool down, it looks different. Alright. The flavor is amazing. Alright, number one. Anybody is cooking at home and using plastic stuff in the pot, show them out. Tell your husband to buy you some new wooden spoon. Alright? If you are cook right now in the kitchen and you're using plastic stuff in your kitchen, throw them straight in the bin and start to use wooden spoon. Tell your husband when he's coming home, or tell your girlfriend when he's coming home, buy me some wooden spoon. I used to use these back in the days, and it is a red flag. Where them is? I even threw out some of them the other day. I don't have no more of them. I throw them out. Chef, how do you get your B12 if you don't eat meat? Vegetables can give you B12. There's a lot of vegetables can give you B12. I don't eat meat over the last 5 years. If not, go and get the where it is? Vitamin B12. See that? I take this one. It said vegan. Can I see it? Vegan. Vitamin B12. 1000. Alright? This is what I take sometime. Check your volume. So this is what I've been using. B12. I even bought this one brand new. Yeah, this one is open already. So if you're worrying about B12, what I'm saying now, I'm not telling no one not to eat meat. You can eat your beef, you can eat your chicken, you can eat your pork, you can eat your lamb, you can whatever you want to eat. It's up to you. No one is telling you, but I don't eat meat over the last 5-6 years now. You know what I mean? And when I go and do my blood test, the other day, I can show you my paperwork. Just because there's information on it. But when I go and do my test, I do my blood test for what? Colon cancer, high blood pressure. I do it for cholesterol. I don't quite. There's so much of them that I did it for, and everything was on point. Everything. The doctor asked me, "What do I do at home?" The doctor asked me this question, and I talked it the other day when I come from the doctor. The doctor said to me, "Do I eat meat?" I said, "No." "Do I smoke?" I said, "No." "Do you drink?" I said, "No," because he was a new doctor. I never met him before. He's a 65-year-old doctor, retired, doing his job for 30-something years, 35 years, and we end up having a conversation. So people don't know. Now, yesterday when I was in London, I was talking to about 25 to 30 different people, and I was listening to the people. You can see what's going on. And then if you say to some people, What's going on? You see people, all different kind of people, you wonder what's going on. People sick, people having this problem, this, that, all sort of manner of, you don't even know. Sickness is crazy. But it's what you put in your gut is causing the problem. What you are putting in your gut is why people are sicking. The meat, too much of the meat, guys, that will mess you up in your gut. The goat, the chicken, the beef, the lamb, the rice and peas, the bread, everything, too much of it. You can do those in moderation if you're a person who have to eat meat. But too much of those things, trust me, it doesn't good for your immune system. 5 years, no meat. 5 to 6 years, I would say 6 years now, no meat. No meat in my gut. All right? And I'm here same way. And I've been talking about it over the last year. Too much of the meat. The doctor is 65, retirement doctor. He's doing his job for 35 years. Very experienced. Me and him having a conversation, and we're talking. And he asked me a few questions. And I answer him. And he said, okay, now I can understand. Because a lot of people, when they go and do their blood tests, they may see that they need more vitamin B12, vitamin this, or vitamin that. I got all of my vitamin, guys. If I want, I need to show them. Everyone. And they're all vegan. You know this? They're all, just quickly show you guys. I got this one. Vitamin D3, I take one every day. Vitamin K2, I take one every day. Column cleanse. If I want to do a column cleanse, I will do this for 1 week. That's 7 days. This is very good. And all of them is vegan. And this is from the L shop. They can't muck about with the L shop. All right, this is just vitamin K2. Those are things I do every day. Now, if you live in the sun, that's different. You don't need certain kind of vitamin because you're in the sun every day. Because the sun is a vitamin on its own. Anyway, a good vibes. We may have to talk about it another day. All right, name the rice and peas. Where can I get it? That pink salt. You can. Is that pink? I just call it pink salt, though, guys. How many salt? How do I want to call it? How many pink salt? Is this salt? Sorry. All right. How many pink salt? This is the one I use. Coast. All right. You can get this to buy in your local shop or your supermarket. Or you go to your health shop. Instead of you use table salt. So a lot of people are still using table salt. So we're just giving you a little bit of ideas to cut off of table salt and using these. This salt is much more better for you, but not to use too much of it because you don't want to get your high blood pressure up, guys. You have to be careful of the salt same way. But the salt is good if you drink it with lemon and all these things. Okay, let's do a little bit of a cool down and talk a few things that you guys need to know. All right. Now, let's talk a few little things because a lot of you guys don't know certain things. And Chef Ricardo, I've been learning a lot over the last 5 years. And that's why I am able to talk like this. You understand? But I know it's the food that we are eating why we are sicking, and our brothers and sisters are just sicking every day. You know what I mean? All right. Let's do this quickly and cover this for a bit and allow it for it to go on steam down. Number one, you need to get a copy of the book because a lot of you guys don't support me by the book yet. I've been giving a healthy recipe, trying to help you a lot and trying to teach you and help you that you can eat a little bit healthy. Everything is not going to be perfect at home. Remember this. You are a human being. You are not the creator. So everything not gonna be perfect. But at least we are trying to help you at home. Enough of you guys don't buy my book. And the question, why? You might have worked, yes. You might have said to yourself, it's just a book. No, you need to go and support, because I'm taking my time to encourage you at home to eat healthy. Everything not gonna be perfect, yes. But at least someone out there is saying, you know what? Eat a little bit healthy, changing your diet, and do bits and pieces at home. Why you don't want to buy my book? Why you don't want to support Chef Ricardo Cooking? Leave your comments. Don't tell me now. After the video finish, you can tell me why. All right? The book is available on Amazon. Number one, and this is important for you guys. I'll show you this is one of my magic trick which I do at home. I like when enough people now watch, because what? They miss the video. And when they miss the video, I'm not having the time because I'm working to go over and I explain it to anyone. So these are some tricks where you do at home, which is going to help enough for you guys. Number one. All right, this is what it's gonna do. So we get some water. Look at this. All right. Just take this note in your book. Water. Okay? Write down this in your book. Apple cider vinegar. All right? Shake it up. I'm gonna just use it by measurement. 1 teaspoon. Now, if you don't have apple cider vinegar, use lemon. Okay? Now, a lot of people have heartburn, so I want to say use lemon. Apple cider vinegar is 100% good for your heartburn. No problem. Now, before you eat your dinner, drink this. If you're eating rice and peas today, drink this. If you're eating meat, drink this. All right? It will help you to reduce some of that cholesterol and that rice where you're eating with the sugar at home. So what I normally do, I will drink this. Every time, 10-15 minutes before I eat. Just like that. All right? Never run out of my apple cider vinegar. If people knows me, I've been doing it for years. Like 10 years now. Never run out of this because it's very helped me. So I just keep it all the time in my house. Because apple cider vinegar is good. Good vibes. That's the mission for Chef Ricardo today. Let's share. Let's share a little bit of this and an amazing organic cooking this evening. Right? Look at this. I was gonna do the vegetables. I got some vegetable, you know, but I'm not gonna hold up on time any longer. See this? You eat any amount of it and you have no problem. No problem from this. You can't do that with rice. You'll be asleep when you eat rice. I'm tired. Yeah. When you eat rice, it just make you sleep. And I want that. Oh my God, I feel so tired. Look at the people who eat rice. And always sleepy and tired. Alright, look at that. Simple. Lots of vegetables. You get what I mean? Look at that. Just look at that. Yeah. I like people who eat rice. Sleepy and tired and stressed. because of what? Sugar inside of it. Does it good. You know what I mean? Yeah, man. Look at this. Eat one of this every single day. Avocado, guys. All right? Yeah, man. Eat avocado every day. I make no day pass you, and you not eat it. All right? Yeah. Avocado is superfood and it's good for you. So the avocado is my pudding. You know? Yeah. Look at this. I'm gonna say something to you guys. You see this? You might have a little few. Look. Yeah. Superfood. Sometimes you're gonna have to cook like this. Although you have your money. You understand? Because, yeah, the rich people, them, they will eat them steak and them expensive meat. Because why when them eat that, them know exactly when them get sick. They only make one phone call and they open the back garden and there's a helicopter or probably have the private jet park up around the back. Me and you cannot do that. We have to look after ourselves. You know what I mean? Because them buy all one piece of steak for $500,000. You know what I mean? We don't know where they might get that the meat from. When me and you are buy certain things and we eat it, we just get ill. What is this now? You can what is the name of that cover of the pot? Oh wow, I'd have to pour out the stuff then. Yeah, this pot is a very good pot. The one which I'm using. Very good pot, because sometimes the pot them, even some of the pot them, you have to be careful. But you know what happened? As I say, everything is not gonna be perfect. I born come see my grandmother cooking certain kind of way. Yes, she didn't use a lot of whole heap of season back in the days when I know, but I know she used to suffer from high blood pressure, and me know that was one of the biggest thing in the world, and sugar. I understand, but just to highlight you guys that we born come see our grandparents cooking with all different kind of pot all over the years in Jamaica. If you grew up with your grandparents, everything will never be perfect. We are human beings. But at the same time, the food what we eat and we put in, it is creating sugar. And when your body loves sugar, it makes you sick more quicker. You're getting cold, flu. How long now? 3-4 years now, I don't have a sore throat. So now I can say to you, thank you so much, Craig. Big up yourself, man. A good vibes. All right, 3-4 years now, no sore throat. You get what I mean? No flu, no, nothing like that. Yeah, sometimes one of them my nose might have feel stuffy up, and that's it. But I know because I'm doing the right thing. Because when you're doing the right thing, you understand, you don't sick. Chef, what is the name of that rice? And it's not rice, you know. It's not rice. I just call it rice. This is my favorite rice. Quinoa. So it's Quinoa. So you can get this in. You can Google it online. All right. If you guys can go online, and you can also Google it and get it. All right. To buy. This is online right now. All right, you guys can get it online to buy. You don't have to use this. You can use sweet potato with cabbage. All right, you can use lentil. You can make a lentil stew. There's a lot of things you can do. Now, when you hear me, I'm talking about the rice situation. I need to stop this one. All right. When you hear I'm talking about the rice. The only reason why I'm mentioning so much about rice, because there's a lot of people eat rice 2-3 times a week, and I know that. I see it because I've been to places and I see they cook rice on a Sunday and they leave it on a Monday. And then during the week, they will do rice and white rice and corned beef, white rice with pasta, white rice with something, you know what I mean? So that means is a lot of rice is going on during the week, you know what I mean? So that's why I'm talking about the rice, because I want people to cut down on the rice and do something a little bit more healthier sometime. Not every time everything's gonna be perfect, to be honest with you, because we're human being, all right? But at least you are trying your best to cut down on rice and try to eat something totally different at home sometime. Put in 50% more vegetables in your diet. Like this now, you can't eat rice like this. If you eat rice like this, you make you feel tired and you make you feel sleepy and you make you feel drowsy. And not only that, you're putting a lot of sugar in your immune system. With this, you're getting a lot of fiber and you're good to go. And the vegetable is good. Yes, we steam down the vegetable. You don't have to. You can boil the vegetables or steam it down in a different ways. But just to let you know, this is a little bit more healthier than the rice at home. I don't know if that makes sense to you guys. Let me know, because I am not a perfect person, but at least I'm trying to encourage my audience to be healthy at home and to try to avoid the rice and too much of the oil and the frying food. A long time I don't do no frying food. You know, sometimes I do frying food, but when I do fried food, unless someone asks me to do something and I do it for them. All right, Kevin, big up yourself. It is your favorite with anything. Yeah, this can go with anything right here. Anything. Cabbage can go with anything. The quinoa can go with anything. It doesn't matter. You know what I mean? If you're a person who wants to say you're going to eat a little bit of chicken, at least you balance it off with something different. You know what I mean? You could say, eat this instead of rice with some chicken, or with some beef, or with some lamb, or whatever you want to eat it. That means you can know that you're balancing your diet. So that's the message. Balancing your diet is the key. You know what I mean? Already, man, I know this. Yeah, okay. So if you eat, so a lot of people today now, they're eating beef and rice and peas. So it's two things here. So your immune system is, you're putting two things which are gonna mess up your immune system one time. So you want to balance your diet. And this is how you balance it. So if you're eating rice, don't eat beef and chicken. Eat vegetables. If you're eating beef, don't eat rice. Better you make some sweet potato, and you know what I mean, or some of this, or some lentil stew cooked down into some spinach and all of these things. That more a little bit more healthier. Don't do no dumpling or no fried food. You need to balance your diet. You understand? Because trust me, why you think so many people will be feeling pain, back pain, all sort of pain? Because of information. And information start to build up in your body all over a period of time. And then one day it hit you like this. You don't know when it's going to hit you. You can't hit you when you're 35, 45, 55, 65, 75, 85. It just hit you. And all of a sudden you wonder what's going on. You start to feel pain in your knee. You start to feel pain in your back. You start to feel pain in your side. You start to feel pain in your hand. And you say, oh my God, what is this going on? But information start to build up in your immune system all along, all over the years. It start to build up, build up, build up, until one day it hit you. Just like that. No matter how much money I make, once that hit you, you're going to lay down in your bed because you can't move. It is pain, and you're going to go to the doctor to get medication. And it's going to take weeks to get rid of it. You're going to may have to go to physio. All sort of stuff you have to do to get yourself back on track. So that's what I'm saying. Balancing your diet is very important. Now, instead of you're going to have ice cream this evening, don't have any ice cream. Eat some fruits, or, you know what I mean, drink a beetroot juice. You know what I mean? Because you're eating a lot of meat and you're eating a lot of rice. So there's how much your body can hold. is how much you could put into this cup. Once you start to put a lot of water in it, it's going to flow over. And it's going to mess up the whole kitchen. So it's the same thing with your body. Your body going to be overflow and it's going to cause problem. And the problem is what? Inflammation, pain, high blood pressure, stress, all sort of stuff start to roll in. So that's why it is important. Balancing your diet is very important. So anybody I cook this evening and you now balance your diet, a time for you to recognize that. And a time for you to say to yourself, you know what? Yes, that's what the guy is saying is facts. Because if you cook rice, this is rice, at least I got vegetables and avocado. So it balance. Don't say you're going to have rice, liquor, vegetables, meat. That's not a balanced diet. This is a balanced diet. This is a healthy diet. When you eat this, you sleep good. Lots of people not sleeping properly. Why? Sugar in your body are good vibes. We're going to have to talk about this another time. This will take at least 3-4 working days. All right. That's a good joy. Thank you so much for that. I appreciate it 100%. But the message is very, very clear. All right. It's just to help you guys at home to understanding that eating a little bit healthy, it is better for you. I can't force you to do what you want to do. It's your money. You can buy whatever you want to buy. But I'm just encouraging you. Eating healthy is better. Big up on yourself. Stay blessed. Today is weekend, Sunday. You don't know tomorrow is Monday. Lots of people have. Thank you so much for that. I really appreciate it. My beautiful people. You don't know the thing, but we just have to support one another and build the community. Join me tonight. We're going to be doing healthy tea recipes. All right? Yes. Sooner tonight. A good